bit more pep in her step than she normally would. Phil's not going to catch that right away because he's just going
Okay, we're good. Anyway, greetings ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more of Goal, where last time we did make it through the second group, and I kind of left it off on a cliffhanger as to who we're going to play next. But it's going to be whoever comes out of Group E, so let's just see how this goes. Semi-finals. I got Japan now, interesting. Yeah, the odd part about it is you actually have no idea like who was or like who's even winning in the other groups, especially because they don't show you that stuff, so it's not like you get any idea. Just trying to make passes here. It seems like their tackling is just really on point today. Although those were some pretty good games that happened today. But I think what was the most interesting one. Especially you had France beating Argentina and then you had Uruguay beating Portugal. But I could definitely see France winning this thing with the way they've been playing. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I don't really know how tricky this one's gonna be because Japan's actually not that good in this game. Of course, I wouldn't put it past them if we ended up seeing Poland again in the finals, because that could happen. Yeah, needed to do some tricky stuff in order to get that one done. Although, who are the games tomorrow? I think Spain is playing, and then they get to see if they're for real. And then there's that Croatia-Denmark game. You would think that wouldn't be too hard for Croatia, but you never know. Somebody want to show up now? The isometric view isn't really that bad, it's just kind of tricky to figure out just where to land your passes. Also, I might end up sweating a little on stream today. That's just because it's really hot. And unfortunately, my air conditioner is right next to my window, so... or right next to my computer, so you'd hear it. And then also with the, I think I might be able to stream more next week. It just depends on my schedule, really, because I know my boss is taking off, so I had to take some of his shift and take on some of his clients for the week. I think one of my other coworkers is off for the week too. But I know that my nights have kind of cleared up. It's just that whenever you have to work late at night and you have to get up early in the morning, it just kind of discourages you from streaming. Yeah, at least we put some distance here. It really doesn't matter how much you win by in this particular one, just that you win. Yeah, that's just not a good shot. This guy has slick moves. Either that or I'm just a terrible tackler, one of those two. Although if you did want to see a really pretty play, you should see France's fourth goal. Like how quickly they got up the field and how quickly they end up just landing their passes. And that went goal to goal pretty much. Okay, this one should be in the bag. But then again, the game kind of gave me some tough ones after, in that second group. So I wouldn't be surprised the game is showing me some mercy. Not that it has to, but who knows. Even though I'll probably get like Italy or Argentina in the final. Could see a rematch at 94 then. Although it is only going to be 2 games today, so I think after that I'm probably going to switch over to Nintendo World Cup, just to see how that goes. Just get that out of here. Although the Steam summer sale's going on now, so I gotta check out like what's there. Cause I know that I have a bunch of guys who follow me who all play Stardew Valley together. I don't really think I want in on that, but I'll just play the game first, see how it is. And then I've been trying to use multi-Twitch to follow them. Just because with that game, they're all doing completely different things, and you know, you just have to keep tabs on all 4 of those guys. But I have actually been enjoying watching that stream. And generally, I just like games that let you build things like, you know, like building teams or building a farm or building up a business, whatever it is. Even though I guess it is kind of embarrassing to admit that Honeycamp Studio is the one game I put the most hours in on Steam. I think it's either that or Civilization 5. Yeah, it's actually Civilization and then Honeycamp. And then unfortunately Twitch wouldn't let me stream that one, because I know those games are banned. So let's see, I do know next week I do have to do a UFC preview, although that's gonna be a fun one. Definitely looking forward to making that one. Yeah, thanks for that, Elements. Because really what we're going for defensively is just disrupt the passing lanes, and then create your own passing lanes. rectify these damn bugs. Oh, that thing better not have gotten in. Okay, I guess not. So I'm just turning on the fan for a while. Anyway, where were we? But then that's the unfortunate reality of streaming during the summer. Also, it is going to be really hot today and tomorrow. I was thinking about going for a run tomorrow, you know, on those bike trails. Might as well just stall this one. Now, we didn't make that tackle. That was my fault. I just did not make that tackle when I was supposed to. This one guy probably not worth having around. There's a good interception. Oh, speaking of which, I do have to pick in fantasy football pretty soon. So I know I've been watching a lot of James the Lesser Express Lane for his stuff. Okay, at least I got that one back. Just for who's gonna do well, who's not. Oh, and I also probably will be streaming the or a couple of drafts. Just to see how it goes. And unfortunately, I don't think I can play music on it just because it'll get caught by Twitch. Which is kind of unfortunate, but this is the way it goes. And somehow that one found the net. Although with the way the, going back to soccer, just the way the bracket's shaped up, looks like Spain has a easy road to the semis. And I think, who else is there? England kind of does too. So it's one of those things that England might have lost the battle against Belgium, but might have won the war. Because I think they might be better off long term because Belgium has to go through Brazil or Mexico. Even though Belgium does get Japan in the next round. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens. I know it's not until... that championship's not until like the 13th or 14th. Okay, so at least they're running low on time, so let's just make sure this is going well. It's one of those right idea, wrong execution type of thing. Yeah, so only about 2 minutes to go, so I think we should be in a pretty good position. Especially scoring like that. That one probably shouldn't have worked, but oh well, I'm not gonna complain. So for now, let's just keep throwing or kicking the ball up and then see what happens. Because we don't really have to do much more. Well, if anything. Okay, so that's a wrap for the semis. But now one more mystery to be solved, and that is, who are we playing in the final? America. Interesting. They're actually supposed to be pretty good in this game, too. I will say, out of the only things that was definitely one I wasn't expecting. These guys are a lot faster. Of course, this is the finals, so why am I surprised? Somebody actually had a red card? Oh my gosh, I have never actually seen that before. Anyway, also good to see you, Guns McGee, so... Just, Also, hopefully things are going well for you. So let's see, I'm just playing goal now, and I'm in the final. And apparently I think I'm up a man now. Because the US is playing with 10 guys now. After a red card. Okay, heard good things about Shining Force 2. I don't really know much about it, but just heard some good things. Also, I do appreciate the follow. Just, trying to get some extra going for me. Ah, almost had that one. Yeah, I think I gotta change the sound that plays, because for some reason it plays twice. Yeah, this could be a pretty low scoring game, especially with how much faster they are than me. Although, speaking of which, there haven't been any like bad red cards yet that could affect any games. These guys are a lot faster than me, so I think I just have to be more strategic. Alrighty, which one to go to? It's the right idea, just right at the goalkeeper. Ah, crap. Yeah, that was not gonna go well. You know what, I actually forgot to save, so let's just go ahead and do that. Even though I'll probably just check the stream just to see where I am if I do actually end up losing this game. Which is not out of the possibility. So note to self, I don't think attacking the middle of the field is going to work. Although, why can't I tackle today? This has not been working out. There we are. Okay, so let's try and get something going here. I think the left side's been working alright for me. Although I really hate how the computer overruns a ball all the time. At least when they're playing for you. Go to, okay, somehow managed to deflect that one. But so far, not looking good for me. I've just not been playing well. Could somebody make a tackle here? That'd be terrific. But anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying the game so far. Not that I'm doing a good job with this. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Shot that one a little bit too far away. Otherwise, I might have had that one. Right at the buzzer, too. Holy hell. Yeah, well, that was weird. My stream froze. Which is kind of a shame that you guys missed that because, I just got a goal right at the buzzer with 1 second left. So let's save that. Oops. I was kind of hoping that, because I do also have to be kind of careful about what I say. Just because I don't want to end up getting banned on accident. Keep hearing something and I don't like it. Having too many bugs is definitely crushing the quality of this stream, I must say. Although I think for Nintendo World Cup, it really doesn't matter what team you pick. Somehow managed to get that one too. Usually there is a stink bug that needs to be dealt with, unfortunately. Especially because those things are so freaking loud too. That didn't work out. Although I wonder if there is a continue function in this game. Now that one is actually the tape. That one wasn't their fault, but I only got 9 minutes left to win this game. Or at least tie it. That somehow worked. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Just went ahead and weaved through everything. We were disrupting passing lanes here. Why are you not disrupting the passing lane? Like, I'm getting to the ball, I'm just not... I don't know, I'm playing like crap today and it's really showing. Skin, thought I saw something, thought I heard something. Yeah, we might as well just call this the friggin' bug distracting scene, our stream, with the way this has been going. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing all the way over there? Save my crappiest game of the year for the end. Well, that marks a rage quit. So let's try this again, shall we? Even though I really didn't want a save state, but unfortunately, that's just the way that went. Especially when you play an incredibly stupid game the way I did. There, now we see what happens when I don't have my head up my ass during a stream. There, that's what I'm trying to do. So I don't really know if turtling with a 1-goal lead's really the best thing to do. Or just stay aggressive here. You do pack in the middle. Damn it. Yep, that's where it was. Turns out that thing's not a stink bug though. Will you just give me a bit? So either way, that was an inconvenience. So back to it. For those of you wondering, I just threw that bug out of the house. But then its spirit lives on and screwing me over. Ew, just go to the ball. I'm trying to pass diagonally, but unfortunately the computer just doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, so let's try and make a move here. Okay, cut off that lane. And I was trying to just finish this off, but unfortunately it just has not been working out. So if it does end up in a tie, we are going to end up going to a shootout. Of course, I have to make sure that happens first. Alright, well anyway, end up getting that one tied at least. So now we just gotta figure out how to actually score on these guys. Somehow managed to get that one. Yeah, so unfortunately or just me getting too distracted by bugs kind of hijacked this whole stream. Of course, I know what happens when you have, or when you have to turn the lights on, because normally I have the lights off in my room at night. So somehow managed to make it 3-2, so shoes on the other foot this time. Except I still have to hang on to that damn lead now. Okay, so we got another minute left to go. I think we're just trying to secure things. Anyway, it took me a couple tries, but I think I might have this one. And there we are. Dude, that was surprisingly tough, especially because I lost the first one. Anyway, this is the ending. So it's actually not much here to look at, but, you know, still pretty enjoyable. So yeah, that is a goal for the NES. Pretty decent soccer game. Hasn't really aged all that well, but this is one of the games that did have a isometric, well, not really an isometric, but kind of more of a top-down view. And then it's I guess its 3/4 view is a little bit better too compared to the side one, which it's not that either one's really that bad. And there was actually a sequel for the NES, but really wasn't that good from what I was told and from what I played. So either way, up next, I just gotta go ahead and change a couple things, and then let's see. We'll just be right back with our next game. So either way, I hope whoever's watching this, hope everything's going well. So let's see, first one I gotta do on YouTube, second one I gotta do on Twitch. Except I don't know if YouTube's actually gonna allow me to change it or not. I know Twitch is. I don't know, we'll just have to see and find out. Let's see, Creator Studio. I didn't know they had a paid membership thing now. Must have put that up not too long ago. Let's see, live streaming. Alrighty, so some of the, at least the YouTube changes are saved. So just need to get over to that Twitch one. Which for some reason, yeah, except unfortunately I have to use Chrome in order to open up Twitch. That's because I do have no script on Firefox. And then especially having that and then ad blocker just really messes up Twitch for that particular reason. Okay, there's an extension manager. Interesting. Alright, well that's done. Anyway, welcome to the next game, and this is going to be Nintendo World Cup. These are from the same guys at Technos, the same guys who did like River City Ransom and those kind of games. There was actually a soccer game. I'm trying to get an English patch of it though. But there is a soccer game with like the whole Kunio-kun series. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get that. But anyway, this game's a lot of fun because you get super shots, you get what else? You get to tackle people pretty hard, you get to and there's just a lot going on in it. It's actually a lot of fun, so you get tournament mode, and then you can do co-op or you can just do regular. And then there actually is a 4-player option here for some reason. And also, if you enter a wrong password, it's just going to take you to the first match anyway. So it really does not make a difference. I also do love the music in this game. So I got my choice of a bunch of different teams here. We do have to beat them all in order to win. So yeah, you know what? I can't really it really doesn't make that much of a difference who you pick. So you know what? We'll just go with Mexico, just because we can. So then I think that every character does get a different super shot. But I think I do like the one I have. And then you also do get the game plan a little bit. Like you can let your teammates shoot more, and then you could dribble or pass. And then you could actually let the keeper be on offense too. Anyway, so this is the game. You pass with A, you shoot with B. So we're just going to have more a faster pace offense. Also, that's the best part about this game, is how hard you tackle people. And then I think depending on the number of steps you take before you fire, you could actually use a super shot. I also just love these goofy faces they make out whenever they get tackled. Let's go ahead and get that dirty goal. I almost missed that one. And also you can, if you tackle them or beat them up enough times, you actually can knock them out until they end up getting, or until you end up scoring a goal again. I tried to do that. I tried to do a fancy goal. But then unfortunately that didn't happen. No, that didn't really work out as well as I wanted it to. Yeah, see, right there is where you can knock them out, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. At least until after you score. So either way, I did end up getting this game from my cousin not too long ago. Well, I mean not too long ago, but that was actually the first time I did end up playing this was with him. So then he just let me take the game. I ended up playing this a lot, and then turns out that code book I told you about, we actually had all the passwords there. So then you can just clean up and get those gold a little bit easier. Another one of those things got in. Unfortunately, it's been really hot too, so as that more beetles are showing up. Yeah, I just gotta throw this guy out now. Or actually, wait, do I really have to? Anyway, I think we're just gonna do this for a little bit more, and then I gotta figure out how to address this in the future. So that one didn't work either. Just go ahead and clean that one up. So far, it's been a graveyard. Just with the way we've been playing. Then you can just also wait for him to get up. And then just whack him with the ball some more. Which is one thing that does make this game a lot of fun. It says that you can choose to play however you want. Well, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. Also, that is what makes this game so fun. Okay, I did turn my mic back on. That is important to know. Yeah, so the first game is usually the easiest one, and there are two halves, so you can just score however you want. That did not go the way I wanted it to. Although, fortunately, my guy did clean that one up. And that's really the easy way to get goals is to do that, but I do have to show off the super shot pretty soon. Yeah, it's actually easier when they're passing from the top and you pass it in the air. Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, so either way, that's just really the fun part about this is that, there's the kind of different styles you could use. So I think what I'm going to try and do is just run out some of the clock just to make sure it's, actually a better, or just so this doesn't take forever. really all I'm concerned about. Yeah, at least he took a few people out with him. Who's even still up? It turns out everybody but one guy's down. That's like shit, everybody's down. Okay, well that's interesting. Now I think we're just gonna leave it this way. It's gonna turn out the whole team's dead. Where this game is as. Yes, this game is that hilarious. But also, we can't do this for everybody. We can only do this for a few of them. Like, only for the early games it is easy to, just go ahead and beat them up. Now, why does that not work? Might as well just get one more for the road. Although they're like the little sprite that shows up of the like whenever it's halftime. Let's see where that beetle went. Actually, it doesn't look like it's been there. And what I'm doing is I'm using commands to say whether to shoot or pass. Thought I could hit him, but then unfortunately that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. And then later on we're not going to be able to tackle guys like that, so we do just have to mark them and then slide. So let's go ahead and get... Although there is actually quite a bit of flickering here. Okay, so one's down. Yeah, it's usually the guy we beat up the most anyway. I think it does make somewhat of a difference, like which team you pick. Just because some guys are faster than others, and then some of them are harder to tackle. And then they do adjust this according to what match you're playing. But then, yeah, because later in the game, just teams get faster, they also get bigger. I mean, not really bigger, just stronger. And then they also do use their super shots more. Although, speaking of which, I gotta look up with Mexico what their step count is for their super shots. Yeah, so either way, that first one's really not that hard to do. I just might as well get one for the road while we're here. That really is one of the best ways just to intentionally bust up their line. See if we... Oh, not quite. Maybe that did it. Yeah, it looks like it did. Yeah, it's promoting violence in this game. But I know that they also did come up with a hockey one that was supposed to be Crashing the Boys Ice Challenge. And that one's actually pretty good. I have played that one. I think that guy should be down. So either way, I'm in about an hour now, even though getting distracted by bugs. Just let him shoot. Just go ahead and deal with that. Oh, fortunately, we have the mausoleum on this side of the field. So that's 4 of them down. Yeah, so I think what I'm going for in this game is we're just gonna play through the whole thing. And then, fortunately, the games won't be this boring, I hope. Yeah, I just had to figure out how to make this more entertaining. I think I might stream earlier in the day, too. It's just that a bunch of things came together and just kind of ruined it. So I think just about everybody should be down on their side. Yep, that's everybody. So I think we could just go ahead and run the clock out now. Hello, for our reference, that's who our goalkeeper is. Wait, does time? Okay, I guess it doesn't. So really all I'm gonna do is just dribble around for about 40 more seconds. I think July 4th I might end up streaming something, because I know we're closed. Because I know I've got some like extra stuff to do to make up for it on Tuesday and Monday. So either way, hopefully people enjoyed this stream. I only did play a little bit, but I think what I gotta do is I just gotta just maybe get like some plastic barrier or something just to on the window. It's really just keeping the bugs out, that's my biggest issue. And I kinda had that problem last summer too. Anyway, one more for the road. Anyway, that's that. And they do give you the password when you end up winning. I also do love this little sequence of them celebrating whenever they win. Especially the first guy. Anyway, we do get to play Japan next. So I think with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here today. So with all that said, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the new follows, and also thanks for the new subs on YouTube if there are any. I'm gonna have to readdress that, but either way, I should be back. You know what? I might be back tomorrow. We'll see. So let's see who's here now. So I'm just going on Twitch now, just trying to see who's on. Then I gotta find that beetle and then throw it out. Throw it outside, I mean. Okay, yeah, we can go with him. Yeah, it's just me rubbing my eye just because, I don't know why. Yeah, it's just me rubbing my eye just because, I don't know why. Alright, well, let's get to it.